General Secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam, CPV, Nguyen PhuTrong, arrived in Vientiane on Thursday for a 3-day state visit to Laos from November 24th to 26th at the invitation of his Lao counterpart, BounnhangVorachit. Vietnamese Party General Secretary Nguyen PhuTrong and a high-ranking delegation from the Vietnamese Party and State arrived to Vientiane Capital of Laos on November 24th morning. The visit is made at the invitation of Party General Secretary of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party or LPRP and President BounnhangVorachit. Upon his arrival, General Secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam, or CPV, Nguyen PhuTrong, was greeted at the Wattay International Airport in Vientiane by Party Central Committee member Phankham Viphavanh, who is also standing member of the Secretariat Committee of the Party Central Committee, LPRP, and Vice President of Laos. The official welcoming ceremony takes place at the Presidential Palace, where Vietnamese Party General Secretary Nguyen PhuTrong also inspected the Guard of Honor. It is noted that the head of the Lao Party Central Committee's Committee for External Relations also held the significance of the visit to Laos by General Secretary Nguyen PhuTrong, which is his first overseas trip following his re-election as Party General Secretary in January 2016. The visit by the Vietnamese party chief will elevate Vietnam-Laos amity, solidarity, and collaboration to new heights. The two party chiefs also held talks and various cooperation agreements between the two parties and states signed. Laos and Vietnam political relations have flourished in recent times thanks to regular meetings and visits of their leaders. Meanwhile, links in security, defense, and diplomacy have become more effective, contributing to ensuring security and social order in each country. Personnel training is a top priority of cooperation between the two parties and states. The two countries signed many agreements on education and training. Links in economy have also recorded fruitful developments as the two countries have paid more attention to enhancing coordination to promote trade and investment connection. Vietnam is the third largest investor of Laos, while Laos attracts the most investment from Vietnam among 64 countries and territories where Vietnamese businesses are investing in. As of September, Vietnam had 266 licensed investment projects worth $5.1 billion in Laos, 1.3 times the number of projects and 1.26 times the total investment capital in 2011. General Secretary Nguyen PhuTrong was born on April 14, 1944 in Hanoi. He is a literature linguistic graduate, holds the title of professor, and has a PhD in politics with high-level political theory. He was admitted to the Communist Party of Vietnam on December 19, 1967. From 1983 to 1989, he was deputy head of the party building department. Mr. Nguyen PhuTrong was editor-in-chief of the Communist Review from 1991 to 1996. From 1996 to 1998, he was deputy secretary of the Hanoi Party Committee. From 2000 to 2006, he was secretary of the Party Committee of Hanoi. Mr. Nguyen PhuTrong was a permanent member of the party Politburo from 1999 to 2001. From 2006 to 2011, he was president of the National Assembly of Vietnam, 11th and 12th tenures. On January 19, 2011, Mr. Nguyen PhuTrong was elected Party General Secretary and has held the post until today.